Hey people, Viper638 here, and I hope you guys are having a great Friday so far. And just like I promised you guys, I'm here for the WrestleMania 31 preview and predictions for this Sunday's WrestleMania. So I will give you guys my preview and predictions, and I might make this a two-part video because I want to take my time. I don't want to rush through the matches and talk about... I just want to take my time, not rush through them. So I might make two parts to this video, so... just to let you guys know on that. And if you guys haven't checked out my Raw review, the last Raw before WrestleMania this week, that will be in the description below. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but yeah, it'll be in the description below. And now for my WrestleMania preview and predictions. So, and first I'll get to the kickoff matches. Let's do those. Here we go. Okay, so. One of the kickoff matches is the WWE Tag Team Champions in a Fatal 4-Way match. We have the Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Kid, versus the New Day, versus Los Matadores, versus the Usos. I won't be watching the kickoff. To actually let you guys know, I will not be watching WrestleMania live this year because I'm going to be busy. But I will be watching WrestleMania afterwards. I'll get into that later on, but anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna go with Cesaro and Tyson Kidd to retain their tag team championships. Then we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. This is actually on the kickoff, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. I guess but I can't remember who all the participants are, but well, yeah, does it fucking say on here? I don't think it does. Let's see. I can't remember. Hang on a second, guys. I'm sorry about this. Here we go. So here's the lineup of who's in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We got The Miz, Curtis Axel, Ryback, Fandango, Adam Rose, Zack Ryder, Jack Swagger, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, Big Show, Kane, Eric Rowan, Damien Mizdow, Sin Cara, Goldust, Heath Slater, Mark Henry, Connor and Victor of the Ascension. So my top picks to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal are Curtis Axel, Ryback, and maybe Mark Henry, although I also hear, though, that Sheamus might be returning at WrestleMania. So if Sheamus returns and is in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, then maybe Sheamus will win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And I also see Damien Mizdow turning on The Miz at WrestleMania and finally getting his revenge against The Miz at WrestleMania. I think he'll cost Miz the victory, hopefully. So besides those two, we also have, if this fan overloads, sorry about this, guys. Let's see. Is that all the kickoff matches? Okay, yes it is. Alright, so that's for all the kickoff matches. And then as for WrestleMania, the 4-hour show itself, for AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins, I'm going to go with the Bella Twins to win this match, but it should still be... Well, actually, I don't know. I guess AJ Lee and Paige could win, but I see the Bella Twins winning. What I do not understand about this is... to me, it would make more sense to just make it a fatal 4-way, have AJ versus Paige versus Nikki versus Brie in a fatal 4-way for the Divas Championship. It's kind of weird that the Divas Championship is not on the line at WrestleMania. To me, every single title should be on the line at WrestleMania. So this does not really make much sense to me, but regardless, hopefully it'll be a good tag match, and hopefully the Divas will get like 10 to 15 minutes at WrestleMania, and maybe even longer. I mean, for God's sakes, WrestleMania is going to be 4 hours long. I would hope the WWE can make a Diva match last longer than 5 fucking minutes. So, we'll just have to see. The Then we have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. I see Randy Orton winning this match and getting his revenge on Seth Rollins for good. And hopefully Seth Rollins will be cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase in the main event, but I'll get into that too. But for Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, I see Randy Orton winning. Then we have the... No, I'll get to that one later. This fucking thing will overload. Now, this match I'm actually looking forward to. Sting versus Triple H. I'm going to go with Sting to win this match, even though I'm wearing a Triple H hat, which is kind of funny. I'm going to go with Sting to win this match because, I mean, it would make no sense for him to lose in a match that he's debuting in, especially against the likes of Triple H. So I see Sting winning that match. And I don't really know why people are complaining about Sting versus Triple H. Well, they're not really complaining about that, but like they were complaining about how Sting was not facing The Undertaker this year. But Sting will more than likely face The Undertaker next year. And plus, I mean, I don't mind Undertaker facing Bray Wyatt. I think that's a good match. Let's see here. So I did that one. Sorry, guys. I'm reading this off of my phone on WWE.com for all the matches. This frame will load. Then for the Intercontinental title ladder match, we have Daniel Bryan, Stardust, Dolph Ziggler, Luke Harper, Dean Ambrose, R-Truth, and Wade Barrett. I see either... My top three to win this match are Dean Ambrose... Actually, no, I don't really see Dean Ambrose. I see either Dolph Ziggler or Daniel Bryan winning this match. Hopefully Daniel Bryan will win this match so that he can have another WrestleMania moment, especially since he's not even featured in the world title this year. Or he's not featured in the match this year, so I see Daniel Bryan or Dolph Ziggler winning the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. And then we have the Phenom versus the new face of Fear, The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. I expect this to be a very good match, and I've been hearing people online talking about this match, and some people think that Bray Wyatt should win this match because if he doesn't, then it's considered getting buried. But I, for one, think that The Undertaker should win this match because, well, I think for one, all of us can agree, The Undertaker's streak should have never been broken last year. The Undertaker should be 22-0, but it is what it is, guys. But regardless, I, for one, do not want to see The Undertaker lose twice. I just don't. But if he does lose now, it doesn't really matter as much since the streak is over. So if he's 21-2, then, I mean, that's that. But I, for one, would not like to see The Undertaker lose 2 years in a row. I for one, would like to see him rebound and win this match. But there's a few possibilities and scenarios that you can have for that. Like, either A, The Undertaker can win, and Bray Wyatt will lose, and then The Undertaker rebounds, and then he'll be facing Sting next year. Or you can have Bray Wyatt win, and then it's kind of like a passing of the torch, where The Undertaker passes the torch to Bray Wyatt as the new face of Fear and all that. And then The Undertaker's thinking about retiring for WrestleMania, or he's thinking about retiring, and then Sting challenges him to a match at WrestleMania 32. So all of that could happen. But like I said, I mean, if The Undertaker loses now, I mean, I guess I'm okay with it now since the streak is over. But I just don't. I just would not really like to see The Undertaker lose twice at WrestleMania. Or I basically do not want to see The Undertaker lose 2 years in a row when the streak should have never been broken. But regardless of what I said, for that match, for The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt, my prediction for this match is I am going to go with my gut on this one. So I'm going to go with The Undertaker winning. I think The Undertaker will win, but and another reason why I think The Undertaker will win is because Bray Wyatt has been the only one building up this match for all of WrestleMania, for all of the WrestleMania season. He's been the one taunting The Undertaker, calling him out. So with that, with Bray Wyatt doing all of the work, I see The Undertaker winning at WrestleMania. But again, if Bray Wyatt wins, good for him. That means it's like a passing of the torch from The Undertaker to Bray Wyatt. And if The Undertaker wins, cool. Then we'll get to see Steen versus The Undertaker next year. Okay, let's see. Sorry, guys, this fan's all out of order right now. I think that's all. Wow. Oh, wait, no. Then for the United States Championship match, we have Rusev versus John Cena. This one's pretty easy for me to decide. I'm going to go with John Cena to win this match because pretty much he was beaten down on the last week, on the last Raw before WrestleMania. He was beaten down by Rusev, so it's pretty obvious to me that Rusev will lose the United States Championship. But I think it's good, though, that John Cena will be the United States Champion because it will bring prestige back to the championship. Not that Rusev did anything bad with the championship, but to me, it brings more prestige to the championship. And it's also nice to see John Cena in the mid-card and not always in the main event. John Cena is not always in the main event now. He can help out the mid-card. He can put over some of the younger talent, hopefully, in the mid-card. And I expect a good match between him and Rusev for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. I guess I don't need to make two parts to this video, guys, because I think I covered everything almost. And as for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, this one's a tough one. I know everyone's going for Roman Reigns in this match. I, for one, do not want to see Roman Reigns win. I don't think he's ready to be the new face of the WWE and be the WWE World Champion. I think the WWE pushed him way too fast, and it was funny because I saw this video on YouTube it was only like a couple days ago, of The Rock getting interviewed for the new Fast and Furious movie, and the guy asked him how he felt about his cousin Roman Reigns facing Brock Lesnar for the title and all this, and it seemed to me like even The Rock thought that Roman Reigns was getting pushed way too early, and that he wasn't ready for it. Which is, that's like your own cousin who thinks that like you're not ready. So, I'm sure like The Rock is still supporting the guy, but I'm just saying that even The Rock thinks that he got pushed too early. But regardless of that, the scenarios I would like to see for this match are, and the other thing too is that Brock Lesnar, I know he recently had a falling out with WWE and Vince McMahon, but he just re-signed to a multi-year deal with WWE, so he's not heading back to UFC like everybody thought he was. Actually, I might make two parts of this video. It depends on how fast I talk, guys. But, so Brock Lesnar's not going back to the UFC. So, since he re-signed with WWE, I hope WWE is smart about this and has Brock Lesnar retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, because he beat The Undertaker's streak, he destroyed John Cena at SummerSlam, he's an unstoppable monster, and to me, it's just is not going to be believable if Roman Reigns beats him when Roman Reigns hasn't done much. Yeah, he won the Royal Rumble, he beat Daniel Bryan at Fastlane, but I still don't believe in Roman Reigns as the new face of the WWE, as the WWE World Champion. It's just not believable to me. To me, no one should beat Brock Lesnar right now. So, the possible scenarios, and I think I'm just going to make a part 2 to this video, guys, because I only have like a minute left to record on this dumb thing. So, I hope you guys liked my part 1 of my preview and predictions. The next video should not be almost 15 minutes long. But, yeah, look forward to part 2, guys. And like I said, if you haven't, my Raw review is in the description below if you missed that. I will see you guys in part 2.